Hello all, and welcome to the inaugural video of the Proactive IT Guy. My name's Tim Flower, and I want to welcome you here. This is a new venture for me. It's a bit of a side project. It's not sponsored in any way by my employer, so I want to get that out of the way. Like I said, a side gig. I don't report up into any kind of marketing manager looking for community metrics or driving any kind of deliverables. This is a side gig, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I think while there is certainly some increased steam and momentum around communities that are vendor specific, I happen to think Nexthink's got one of, if not the best community in addition to platform out there. In my IT career, I've always felt that tech communities were most effective when they weren't under the umbrella of a vendor. Like I said, plenty of reasons to be part of those communities. I've been a part for many years in my IT career, and it gets you closer to the vendor, allows you to give them feedback and connect with other like-minded IT people who are using the same tool set. But technology is bigger than any one single vendor. So I've been thinking about this proactive IT discipline and, for lack of a better term, community to bring something out where we can share some stories. Ever since I left my enterprise IT role at the Hartford in 2015 and came to Nexthink, I've essentially been the self-proclaimed chief storyteller. I've been around the world telling stories about not only the hurdles and the pains of IT and the things that I've witnessed over my 35-year career, but also how to solve some of those things with some pretty cool technology. And I want to expand that out beyond just what Nexthink does. And I want to give other people an ability to share their stories. And not just for the platform for them to be able to tell the story, but for other people to listen in and learn something. The reason we tell stories is to help people understand and to learn. And a lot of what we do in IT, we're not alone. Everybody's experiencing the same problems. So my goal with the Proactive IT Guy is to provide that platform. My intention is to, over time, also expand it into an online forum where we can do some threads and some discussion points and sharing of documents. But for the time being, we'll keep it video, tell some stories. I'm going to invite not only customers, but acquaintances that I've got and friends from my network around IT to come on and have some Q&A and tell some stories. I am the co-host of our Nexthink podcast, so it'll be a bit like a podcast format, but we'll keep it here on YouTube for the time being. And we'll see if there's a demand for it. If people want to come, not only come listen, but I'll put out a call for participants as well. Got a number of folks lined up already, but wanted to get this out as a welcome. I'll post some other material. I want to give you a bit of my backstory and my career, and again where I feel this is going, and we'll get a couple of other IT folks up to post some stories too. But wanted to keep this short and sweet. Welcome, and I'll be checking comments, and if you're interested, subscribe. And also, if you're interested in some technology storytelling, give me a shout. But in the meantime, it's great to have you here. I'm glad you're online, watching, listening, and hope that it's valuable for folks. So we will talk more soon, and take care.